Good morning, everyone. We are in the sixth stage of developmental stages. Uh, Erikson, Erik Erikson. We are in the sixth stage, the young adult, 18 to 35 years old. Ego development, outcome, intimacy, and solidarity versus isolation. Basic strength, affiliation, and love. In the initial stage of being an adult, we seek one or more companions and love. As we try to find mutuality, satisfying relationship primarily through marriage and friends, we generally also begin to start a family. To this stage has been published back for we many couples who today don't start their families until their late 30s. And negotiating this stage is successful. We can experience intimacy on a deep level. If we were not successful, isolation and distance from other may occur, and when we don't find it easy to create satisfying relationships, our world can begin to shrink. In our defense, we can feel superior to others. Yes, we can feel superior. Isolation, because we think that we are in, we are down, don't know what to do in this kind of stage. Oh, and then we have in the seventh stage, middle adulthood, 35 to 55, or even 65 years old. Ego development, outcome, generativity versus self-absorption, or stagnation, basic strength, production, and care. Now, work is more crucial. Erikson observed that middle age is when we tend to be occupied with creative and meaningful work and with issues surrounding our family. Also, middle adulthood is when we can expect to be in charge. The rule with longer in view. The significant task is to perpetuate culture and transmit values of the culture through the family, maintaining the kids, and working to establish a stable environment. Strength comes through care of others and production of something that contributes to the betterment of society, which Erikson calls generativity. So when we're in the stage, we often fear inactivity and meaningless. As our children leave home, or our relationship or goals change, we may face with major life changes, the midlife crisis, and struggle with finding new meanings and purposes. If we don't get through the stage successful, we can become self-absorbed and stagnate. Significant relationships are within the workplace and community and family. And the last one is the late adulthood, 55 to 65 to death. Ego development, outcome, integrity versus despair. Basic strength, wisdom, the wisdom. Erikson felt that much of life preparing for the middle adulthood stage, and the last stage is recovering from it. Perhaps that it because as older adults we can often look back on our lives with happiness and content, feeling fulfilled with a deep sense that life has meaning and we made a contribution of life. A feeling Erikson calls integrity. Our strength comes from wisdom. The world is very large, and have this we now have this touch concern for all of life, accepting that as the completion of life. On the other hand, some adults may reach this stage and despair at their experience and perceive failures. They may fear as they struggle to find a purpose to their life, wondering was the truth worth it? Alternatively, they may feel they have all the answers, not unlike going back to adolescence and end with strong dogmatism, and the only their view has been correct. The significant relationship with the mankind, to mankind, yes, to mankind. And this is all the stages of Erik Erikson, by Arlen Harder. And thanks for always watching me and viewing this YouTube for about it's all about education, and we learn about everything to educate ourselves and to know the stages, how to develop our life to a better one. Thank you, and that's all. God bless you. God bless you.